and there's a couple things I want to append to the videos I've already created. One of them I completely forgot about, and the other one I didn't even know about. So let's start with the one I didn't know about. This one is holding down Alt and clicking any mask in your scene will give you a preview of where that mask is. So that's pretty cool. And if you ever want to get out of that mode, just hit M, and that'll put you back into material mode. And then one thing I totally forgot about is doing quick mask, and this thing is very, very valuable. So basically, if you hit T, that puts you, T is in topology. That'll toggle you in and out of editing quick mask. So you'll see down here where it says edit quick mask. If I hit T again, that's going to put me into using quick mask. And if I just keep hitting T, it's going to toggle me between those two. And if I hit Y, that'll take me out of quick mask mode. So what is quick mask? Basically hit T, that puts you into edit quick mask mode. And what that is, if I go down here to like the default hard brush, and I scroll down here, I'm going to be painting white or black. So let's say I'm going to paint black and mask where I don't want to mask. And I have my head selected, so I'm going to go to solo here and make my brush a little bit smaller. And incidentally, if you hit the X is an X-ray, that'll actually invert your value, so you can actually paint back and then hit X again and you can paint black. So whatever your paintbrush is, X will invert that. So you can go in here and you can paint a quick mask, and that basically just masks areas that you don't want to paint on, or alternatively, if you hit X and you're painting white, that'll be areas where you do want to paint. Now let's say I don't want to, whatever masking I have on here already, I want to go ahead and get rid of it. So I'm going to hit Y to go out of quick mask mode. I'm going to hit T to go back into quick mask mode, and instead of painting, what I'm going to do is go over here to my polygon fill selection area, and I'm going to do vert welded selection areas, and I'm going to make these areas black. So let's say I just want to choose a couple areas in here. So I'm going to click the eyeball, I'm going to click these non-vert welded straps, and maybe these tubes back here as well. Okay, so we've clicked all these tubes in here. So now why did I make those black instead of making them white? Well, because everything by default is white. So if I make what I want to paint on black first, and then I hit the I key, I is in invert, that'll invert your quick mask mode. So now we're still in editing quick mask mode. So if I want to hit T, I'm now in using quick mask mode. So I'm going to go back to my brush over here, and we'll just make a new layer up here, and I'm just going to have color turned on in my channels, and we'll paint red so it's really obvious. And now wherever I paint, you can see I'm painting red, and it is masking to just those areas. I can also go over here, go out of 3D mode, and let's go into 2D only mode, and you're going to see I have quick mask areas in here, so I can actually go through and paint only on those UV shells that are unmasked. Now I can also go back in here to my polygon fill. Let's choose UV, and I'm going to choose white as my color, and I can actually go in here. Nope, I'm in using quick mask mode, so I actually need to go hit T and toggle that to editing quick mask. Go and choose my polygon fill, choose a white color, and then tap, and I'm going to hit UV, and now I'm painting in white. So now I can unmask these UV shells, and then I can hit T to go into using quick mask mode, and then go back to my brush, and I've got my red selected, and now I can paint on these without affecting any of the black areas. And if I go back to 3D only, you'll see that it's true out here. And again, if I hit Y, that'll go ahead and throw me into out of quick mask mode and into just regular painting mode.